Alright, cool. Casual boots. So starting boots, starting sword. Standard mode. 770 feet cannon. Welcome everyone. 3, 2, 1. Let's get that Brad. And yeah, we got some good llama llama music going, so. Whee! Alright, so far for Season 2, we've only done 2 races. We did a mystery, and then we did a cross keys. But that was on Sunday. Cross keys actually went pretty well, surprisingly. It's like one of the best cross keys seeds I think I've ever played. So, getting some variety in here for racing, which is good. I don't know if I'll ever join like one of the Enemizer races or whatnot. Oops. Yeah, it's weird because like until you reach Uncle, even if you start with a sword, you can't slash your sword. But dashing with boots is totally fine. It's alright, DT, you can join the Enemizer race and have fun with that. Can't wait. I'd join it if it wasn't boss shuffle. That's the only thing stopping me from doing any Enemizer. It's like, but why would you not want to do that, but you're willing to do mystery and cross keys? Well, cross keys is one thing. Like, you're always more often going to be running into situations where you have to double or triple dip certain dungeons. But for the most part, you're never getting to the boss and then being like, oh, I can't beat it, I gotta go. And then mystery is mystery. Mystery is always a crapshoot, so whatever. How's it going, man? How's it going, Mighty Metric Batman? How's it going, Just Plain Simple Sim? Bad. So I've decided I think I am gonna probably take a break from Horizon Zero Dawn. Maybe play it offline. I think if I feel like it, we'll see. Probably going to pick up the new Paper Mario this weekend though, and stream that for you guys. Since I streamed Color Splash, so. And it's basically the same game as Color Splash, just with a different story. When's the Halo 3 stream? I don't know, maybe we can get a community night together or something and do Halo 3. I refuse to stream, like, the online portion of it until 343 actually decides to implement a mute text chat. Or at least some sort of filters so people can't drop, you know, bad words in my stream. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Jack. When the Twitch Sing streams? Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know. Sim, if you want, you can hold on to that for a little bit longer. Unless you actually really don't want it. You think it's, like, spooky. If it's a cursed badge. Okay. Master Sword. God forbid we have another mod on this channel. There's not enough bullshit going on. To even really need, like, 2 mods, but. JR just does such a good job. Alright. Okay. Baby mode engaged. Oh, I wanted more bombs. Kill rats for bombs? Oh, now you're not gonna give me bombs? Okay. All the swingy spooty, yeah, that's right. Phenomenal cosmic power! Itty bitty live in space. Alright, only downside about Boots start is that I don't have time to drink my coffee. Which means I need to hire somebody to stand next to me and just like pour coffee in my mouth. I could probably write that off as an expense, right? No, then I'd probably have to like actually hire them and give them like a 1099 or something. And it just gets all complicated and messy. I was almost about to go into that house thinking this was entrance shuffle. Blue rupee. Personal coffee assistant intern. Unpaid intern. I can't pay you, but I can give you a good recommendation. I'll write you a solid cover letter. Beer hat but filled with coffee. Yo, what's up, Solsky? Are we gaming? Maybe. Okay, now we're gaming. If we're not gaming, then we're at least bullying people. Bully people with his tempered sword. Aren't those the same thing? I guess one could make that argument. If you mean... Is it bullying if I win this race? Does that count as bullying? Does that make me a bad person? Dinners. $3. 50 bucks. 30 bucks. Alright. We still need Dark World access, but it's really easy to look at this and be like, it's gonna be at Agate Tower. Mario Kart is only bullying. But you can only bully as much as the game will allow. Because, I mean, the game could just be like, no, you only get coins ever. And then you can't really count that as bullying, right? True, there is a shell-only setting. Yo, there's my big dollars. There's my cape. Boy, I wonder if this is an Agaseed. I wonder. But do I take the bait? That's the real question here. I'll just do Dark Aga anyway. Just go straight for it. Brilliant idea. It's gonna come down to one of those, like, do I go ahead and go to Eastern or not? Wow, perfect Zora money. Good. I like how towards the end of the last Mario Kart session, I literally just stopped trying. I just gave up. Started driving backwards. That's when you know you've played too much Mario Kart, when your soul is just completely defeated. I'll take 50 bucks. All battle mode on Mario Kart 8 tomorrow? God, no. That sounds horrible. Just, we'll do 3 hours of Shine Thief, and that's it. God. Please, no. Alright. I'm, like, tempted to make a move straight to Agnes Cave. But we'll dash over to Mini Moldorn. Of course, we still need the 2 items to get to the Dark World, either 2 gloves or a glove and a hammer. So we'll go for the high density check here. And then we'll run back over, go damn Agnes Cave. I am losing valuable video game time. That's true. Yeah, I always found that was kind of weird, JR. Come on, don't give me... Okay, alright. Well, there is everything I need. Okay, this changes things a little bit. What? Mario Kart 64 had... They had great battle tracks. What are you talking about? Skyscraper? Come on. I'll admit the lava one wasn't great, but Skyscraper and Block Fort were awesome. I love Skyscraper. Because if you fall off, you like fall for a good 20 seconds. It was amazing. I don't even remember what Double Deck was. Okay. Cool Hand is definitely dead. Alright, I changed my route because I can go activate Flute, and then I can either Flute over to go do Ice Rock Cave, or I could Flute over and do Agnes Cave. Well, I could Flute over to the dam and then dash over to Agnes Cave. There's a battle. The SNES battle maps were good for, you know, back in the day. When you could just use the feather and then fly into a section and no one can touch you. It's fantastic. My brother and I played that a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I think the main issue I have with battle mode for Mario Kart 8 is just if there's any sort of connection issues, it's damn, I really want that bow. But of course it's a Pendant Eastern. I could... Alright, let's go activate Flute. And then, this is perfect. I'll go do Ice Rod Cave and set up a double water walk. And we'll go steal that bow. I like it. Oh, I don't have Quick Swap. Damn it. Though I'm going to do a bunch of stuff when I probably should just be doing Agate Tower. I'd be more inclined to do Agate Tower if I already had the mirror. Maybe. Yeah, the biggest issue I have is just with the connection networking issues that Nintendo Online has. Like, sometimes you'll hit someone with a shell in, like, Shine Thief. And it's like, I hit you, and they're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, but I did on my screen. And they're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, okay, well, I did. No. It happens a lot. And even, like, situations like that, it's so easy for someone to just outright win Shine Thief, because anyone that tried to hit them, it just doesn't count. And then they just sail to victory. DT. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out, specifically. Not because that particular thing happened, but because there was one time that you just, like, straight up won. And I'm like, that's cheating. That's not fair. You good at avoiding people? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so we got one stored water walk. I'm gonna go in and out of here for a second. So I'm gonna be water walking, but I'm still gonna have my stored water walk, so that when I get to the waterfall over here, I drop down and I'm still water walking. And that allows me to grab this bow. Whoa! Oh, God. Dude, if that had sniped me, I would have been upset. Alright. Now, we could just find flippers immediately somewhere, but let's say flippers are, like, deep in Pendant Ice. Or not Pendant Ice. That's impossible. Pendant Eastern. Or something stupid. Hey, what's up, Walkie? I mean, this could easily be a seed, like, go into Pendant Eastern to get the flippers, to get the bow, to do right side pod, blah, 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 blah. I found the boots. Oh, it's going. I'm just playing this video game. How are you doing? Alright, we still have, what? Sahasrara's Hut, Eastern... 2 items up Death Mountain and Agnes Cave. Damn it. I've been spoiled with Quick Swap. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do all of Eastern at this point. It could be for nothing, but... it's a risk I'm willing to take. Because it could be a situation of... beat Aga to get flippers in pod, to get the bow, to get something off of Armos Knights. Which, you know, is kind of an extreme scenario. And I'm kind of going way out of my way to follow a sequence break. But that's just how I always like to play this game. I love sequence breaking and then following those. It's so much more fun. Because then you can go back and piece everything together once you're done. I've also never been the type to want to just beeline straight to Aga Tower anyway. Whee. So after this, we have 2 items up Death Mountain and then Aga Tower, so... if we can find the mirror up here, or in Eastern, or Hookshot... hell, even if we find just... well, if we find a Hookshot... okay, there's the glove. Good. So that opens up... that puts Zora in logic, but nothing else. That puts Death Mountain completely in logic. Oops. That'll put Catfish in logic if we go do the Aga Tower play. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think after this, I'll probably just go ahead and do the 2 checks on Death Mountain and then go to Aga Tower. I don't mind doing Aga Tower last, especially now that I got a glove here at Eastern. It's gonna kind of come down to wherever the hell these flippers are, or maybe the other bow. Okay. Well, pretty decent chance that Armos is gonna have an item. I kind of hope it does at this point. Of course, the one time I want Armos to have an item, I bet it's not gonna have one. I'll probably just go ahead and beat it anyway, just because I don't want to have to come back here later if it ends up being a pedestal seed. Please be the compass. For once, I want you to be the compass. Come on, it'll be funny. Come on! Come on! Be the compass! Come on! God damn it. Why? Why are you like this video game? Alright, well, I'm gonna follow through. Time loss. But this is good. This still would require somebody to have to dive Eastern for that glove. Now, if someone does Agate Tower and there's like a mirror on top of the pyramid or something, then that would kind of stink for me. Gimme. Alright. Whatever. Okay. We'll go up Death Mountain real quick, and then we'll do Agate Tower. Because now, I mean, we're one item away from Dark World access and being able to skip Agate Tower entirely, so... And these checks are pretty quick. Bum, bum, bum. And returning the old man is a good opportunity to drink my coffee. Since I can't dash, I can only walk. So last night when I was staying up stupid late for no reason, well, I had a reason, but it wasn't a reason. So anyway, while I was staying up late last night, I was watching my good friend Sakura Tsubasa try out the Twilight Princess randomizer. And until I remember that Paper Mario's coming out, I was thinking about starting up the HD remake. But now I want to do Paper Mario. Why did I save and quit? Yeah, she streamed for like 15 hours. Okay, I guess we're going to desert. Okay, well this is interesting. I mean, do we have two chances of getting Dark World access from this play alone? Wandering playing TPHD. Willard, my guy, my bro, the light of my life. I just got a haircut. That's cool, Daft. Did you get a job yet? How's it going, Jagger? Yeah, I've been slowly getting back into racing again after taking a pretty extensive break. This is only my third race of Season 2 of the ladder, but... Okay, you know, if I go through all this and I still don't find Dark World access and still have to do Agate Tower, I mean, at least I'll have 2 dungeons completed, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and beat up Lamolas, and then we can come back in and check right side. Like, in this situation, the only way I'm losing time is if there's nothing in Desert, and I find Mitts and Mirror early enough that I can do Desert later when checking the Mire area, but... the only big time loss is going to be finishing Eastern. It'd be funny if the flippers show up in here. Dude, I should go for the early... I'm gonna go for the early pedestal check if Desert ends up having nothing. I gotta go for it. Yeah, I think I'd been talking about replaying Twilight Princess HD for a bit. So it's definitely on the list, but will certainly be after Paper Mario, because I really want to play the new Paper Mario, because it looks fun. Hammer. There. That's fine. So when the Echo's turning is displaying excessive sportsmanship? The hell does that mean? With a required vanilla Master Sword? No, I don't think so.
But long chili dog.
I heard we were having fun in here. I'm here to Andy dab kelp dab lock it dab.
Calm down with those dabs. Also, what's up, Locke? Thanks for the 17 months, man. I appreciate it. That's a lot of dab. His opponent died 10 minutes in, so he paused for him to get back. Oh, because he died and lost all of his progress or something? See, I don't think I agree with that. I mean, there's good sportsmanship, but, like, that feels like it's just slowing down the race. Like, it's one thing if, like, you pause while someone's having, like, tech issues. So they both forfeit? Yeah, I don't like that. That's bad. That's not even sportsmanship. That's just... I don't get that. I feel like the only time you could really, you know, forfeit a match and agree to a rematch is if they have, like, severe tech issues. But forfeiting a match because they're bad? I don't know. Alright, cool. Well, goofed. So it is Agate Tower. Very well. My dreams are crushed and shattered. But that's just my opinion. I think it's just because as I've been, you know, attorney admin before when we did, I don't know, maybe it was when we did that 512 person Link to the Past randomizer tourney. That was all, you know, it was like 7 weeks of Swiss where we had an actual deadline and people were like wanting to do rematches and shit. I'm like, no, man, we don't have time. We just don't have time. There's no time for that. There was one tourney match I was watching where it was like 4 or 5 hours into the match and the other person like miscounted keys or something and forfeit, and the other person wanted to do a rematch. I'm like, no! Just take the win. Stop. Nobody wants to sit through this again. I mean, there's being nice. Like, I'm cool with that. But yeah, like, it's gotta be, like, tech issues or something for a rematch to be reasonable. Because that's, like... Because any other way could easily be taken advantage of. That's the problem, is you gotta try and find ways to make sure people aren't taking advantage of each other's niceness and generosity. Oh no! I died to the same boss again. Guess I better forfeit. I don't have a pulley grabby. Oh no! My computer died. Guess we better reschedule. 45 minutes into the match. I will say though, for the time I did spend running tournaments for the Link to the Past randomizer, I never had to deal with people actually taking advantage of each other in that sort of way, so that's good. But you have to still prepare for it. Like, it sucked. There was one race where it was TGH, and he accidentally streamed his, like, B-rate back screen for the entire race. And if it wasn't for the fact that it was Swiss and we had a deadline, I would have been cool with them just rescheduling it, but we had to keep going. Otherwise, everything was going to get backed up. So he just had to take the loss. Alright, well now the question is, do I go straight to pod? Or do I go up and check Catfish first? Because if, like, Catfish just has the hammer, then I'd like to be able to save having a double dip pod. But at this rate, the answer is either going to be Catfish or early in pod because of, you know, the bow side being locked. So it could just be like the first chest of pod. Yo, what up, JSR? Thanks for the good luck, homie. Ah, the good old 30-minute Dark World access. Classic. Let's take a look at our dungeons. Okay, Penalty Rock, that's good. Penance Swamp, that's questionable. Alright, hammer on the pyramid for all the lulz. Heart container. I'm just gonna go to Catfish. I feel like I'm trying to make up time by going for out-of-the-way stuff. Which is bad when you're already behind, if it ends up leading to nothing. But I mean, here's the thing. Pod could just have mitts, and Catfish could still have the hammer, but the mitts are going to take me elsewhere. So that's something to think about. It's a lot of possibilities. Hopefully Catfish just has the hook shot or the hammer. Preferably hammer, because then I'll just go do pod with my sequence broken bow. 10 arrows. You just can't win these days. Okay. Good ol'... Well, this is good, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that my opponent didn't do a stored water walk, a double water walk, to get the bow off of Zora's ledge. So it's either going to come down to them knowing how to mimic clip, Or if flippers are just chilling in here. Or if there's a potion in here that they can potion glitch with. But with my luck, right side's just gonna have like 2 keys. Or a dungeon map or something. Well, it sounds like you have a very different scenario going on, Jagger. Without context, I feel like my understanding of the situation, my thoughts on how to deal with that kind of situation still stands, but now you're throwing all this new information at me, and now I feel like I have to change my opinion. What the heck? Mitts, hammer. Okay. Should not be grabbing hearts because I'm on Death Warp. Alright, let's go ahead and do both side, I guess. Oops. So what am I looking for here? What's the most likely thing to show up soon? I mean, we could just get hammer here in the back. And then flippers end up being over in like... I mean, that would be the perfect scenario, because then my sequence break would be worth it. I need to relearn how to do those mimic rooms. I'm so bad at them. Oh yeah, I should have set up for a Death Warp while I was over here. Oops. Interesting. Powder? Bugnet? What? What? What does that mean? Well, that was certainly not what I was expecting to get from my sequence break. Doesn't that technically mean... Huh, that's really interesting. I don't think I've ever not gotten like a single item, or not gotten a small key in the front, or on the right side. It's wild. So, yeah, everything in the front has to be small keys then. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's still 4 items left in here. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the small keys. Okay, there's 3 items. Go do the bomb jump. Come on, man, give me the hammer. It's 4 items. Okay. I'm just being paranoid. So there's 1, 2, 3 key doors that are locked and 2... Okay, so yeah, these are... Yeah, I don't know why I'm checking this. Alright, cool. So that opens up some stuff. Okay, Quick check of the mire area. Yeah, except that's a little concerning because I could probably dive into mire right now. I don't know if I want to go that wild and crazy. Please, well... Okay, well, it's Quake anyway, so... Never mind. Alright, King's Tomb. And then, I guess we'll go Village of Outcasts and route down to Hype Cave. Yeah, it's a combo of La Milana 1 and 2. Man, I was really hoping for Hammer. Because now my bow play is kind of... I mean, unless Magic Bat has something, my sequence break doesn't really matter. It's convenient. So, I think I'm just gonna do Overworld starting out. Yeah, mitts are in Logic. The only thing that's ended up being bow locked in Pod is Helma. Yeah, also shut up. This is a race. Come on, man. Alright, real quick, let me just check this. Since I got this cape and haven't done a damn thing with it. Honestly, the best scenario would be Flippers somewhere stupid, Hammer on Magic Bat, and I just have to find the mirror somewhere. Now that'd be great. I'd be all about that. I just need this bow to be useful. Well, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so that gets me up to Tower of Hera, which I can beat. I'm gonna do my due diligence and check the first 4 chests of Thieves. And then I'm gonna route down to Smith all the way down to Bombo's tab. Oh yeah, that also opens up Ether Tablet. So yeah, right now my biggest time loss, I'd say, is just finishing Eastern, but arguably that's not too bad. Well, I mean, I guess doing Desert didn't lead me to anything either, so I could have just routed that in with the Mire Shed check, but I would have had to have gotten the mirror already. So I gotta remember Checkerboard Cave as well at this point. Big key, map, bombs, anything else? Compass. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out! I ain't doing it. Too high of a chance of item being locked by the big chest. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna... How do I want to do this? It's a tough call. I just wish I had the hammer. It's either I go up and I relinquish my portal to go to Magic Bat, or I do the smart thing, which is skip everything and just go straight to Hype Cave mirror, come back, and then loop around. Yeah, let's do it that way. I think that's a better idea. Because we're focusing on high density checks. And as long as we don't find the flippers, I won't be obligated to go in the swamp looking for a hammer. Hey, get out of the way. Let's see. So what do I need for go mode? I need Quake, Samaria, Hammer, Flippers, Fire Rod. Technically hook shot. Pretty good. Terrible. Alright. Let's go do that crummy thing I was talking about. Well, actually, right now my options are either doing this or probably going to Tower of Hera. Tower of Hera is probably better choice? I don't know. Oh, I was gonna go down to Bombo's tablet. That's fine. Oh wait, no it's not. Because I'm gonna have to relinquish my portal to check Magic Bat. Shoot. I feel like these are just really slow checks. But I want to assume that whatever my next progression is going to be behind the mitts. Well, it has to be, because everything over here is behind mitts. Technically. Alright, I guess I just gotta hope that Bombos doesn't have anything. If Bombos has the hammer, I'm screwed. It's a good time. The ladder is really fun. Like, I can't say if I'm all that interested in getting back into, like, doing tournaments. But I do like the ladder. Ladder is a good time. Yo, what up, Tess? Okay. Show me the hammer. This will bring all this back together. If this has the hammer, that would be fucking sick. Please. God damn it. Come on, game. When all of your cool plays don't amount to a damn thing. Feels bad. Alright, well. I guess I'll just go ahead and do Hera next. Now, the thing is, everything is a little split up. It's like, we got, what? 3 items in Thieves Town, the 2 items, the potentially 2 items in Skull that are available. Bombo's tablet. And honestly, worst case scenario at this point would be finding the flippers, because then that opens up first chest swamp, first item chest of swamp, as well as Ice Palace for housing the hammer, and that's bad. I don't want that. Well, at least we potentially don't have to do the basement. That's good. I'd probably do it anyway at this point, just in case it ends up having the hammer. Boomerang. Well, this is fine, I guess. As long as Bombo's tablet doesn't haunt me. Because I want to try and put that off until I do... If I have to do Swamp Palace, I guess. Yeah, that place is kind of extremely isolated. I should have checked it after Hype Cave. I intended to, I just forgot. Smoldering scares me. Alright, well, 50-50 on whether I have to do the basement or not. Great! I'll probably do it regardless, because it's either that or we go do Hammerless Thieves or Dive Skull. I feel like I'm not having much good luck, so... When I'm feeling down on my luck, I just gotta try and execute better. Just hope that makes up for it. No small key, please. No small key. Give me the hammer. Thank you. It's not a hammer, but at least it's no small key. Okay. Bombos, Graveyard Ledge, Skull Thieves. That's all I have. Checkerboard. Let's go run it over to Checkerboard, I guess. It's a wacky location for a hammer. And then I don't know. I guess I'd probably go to Thieves, just because at least it's working towards a crystal. Sooner I find a hammer, the better I'll be feeling. Come on. I mean, I need that. So I don't hate it. Alright, let's go for a meme play. I'm feeling stupid. I'm just gonna check the first chest. That's it. I'm just gonna check the first chest. Yeah, what's up, Ann? First chest hammer? Come on. Come on, it'll be funny. That's the thing, is with Samaria, this play isn't that crazy. I mean, it's pretty damn crazy. But, I mean, we could just find flippers deep in Thieves to go get hammer. That's very possible. Alright. Well, that at least puts the spike chest in logic. Too far. Here you go. I hate late hammer seeds. Yeah, my hair is getting a little out of control. And now they're closing everything down again, so that haircut's never happening. This is still in logic. Come on, game, really? Please let one of my stupid plays work. Please? No, there's a haircut you can set your watch to. Alright, last chance. Hammer? Mushroom? What? Hold on. Hold on a second. There's no way. Yo, AKA.
WJB Smug.
Yo, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Alright. Is this the meme play? Was this all worth it? Show me a hammer. Heart piece. Man. This game sucks. Just let my stupid plays amount to something, please. Alright, I'm just gonna do Thieves Town. We have Bombos, Graveyard, Thieves, Skullwoods. That's it. That's all we have left. And we took a little fun detour, and the only thing we got out of it was a Cane of Samaria from Checkerboard. Which, arguably, if somebody went for the Ag plays sooner, got their mitts, got their mirror, and then checked Checkerboard Cave with their desert play, they would already have gotten. So, it's not even that... It's not even that good. Okay. So, potentially, we could find... Quake. And then Hammer could be in Mire. That's a possibility. Could just find Hookshot, and that opens up all of East Dark Death Mountain. And East Death Mountain in general. Okay, 50-50, small key or not. What are we gonna get? Where's he gonna be? And then after this, I'll probably... This is why I regret... I really wish I hadn't forgot to go down to Bombos. Because the way I had to route it now... If it weren't for the fact that I had magic powder from a sequence break, I would have just brought Purple Chest down with me on that route down to Hype Cave. And then turned in Purple Chest, did Bombo's tablet right then and there. So my sequence break ended up hurting me. Okay, no small key, please. Don't do it. Never lucky. Okay, well that means that Hammer can't be here. So Hammer is either Skullwoods, Graveyard Ledge, Bombos. And now I get to play the game of, did I get hacked by the big chest of thieves? My favorite game. The heck? Okay. I guess I'll go do this and hate every second of it. Okay. At this point, I'm just anticipating probably hammer on east side of the mountain. And yeah, I definitely went for some arguably bad plays. But that's what, I mean, that's what happens when you have late hammer. Late hammer always leads to stupid plays like that. Like the ice play. I'm gonna be mad if it's right here. It's a bottle. Okay. Jeez. This game doesn't want me to find the hammer. This game doesn't want me to do anything. Yo, what up, Catty Cat? Thanks for the raid. Alright, let's find out what funny thing we missed. Honestly, at this point, I would rather it be something stupid like Quake. Like, at this point, I still need the hammer to be somewhere really dumb. Let's go this way. Hope you had a good stream, Catty Cat. What were you playing? What were you gaming on? Stupid ads. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll repeat. Hello, Catty Cat. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Dude, I swear to gosh, if this ends up being Graveyard Ledge. Painting notebook covers? That sounds super comfy. Feels bad. Alright. Well, I can't go back to Thieves Town. I just can't. That's admitting defeat. So I'm gonna check Graveyard Ledge and then I'm just gonna go back and finish Ice Palace. Finish Pod. Check Pyramid Fairy. I need a Fire Rod. I need a Quake.
Long chili dog.
I technically need flippers, and I need a hookshot. Technically. Yo, Daddy Dougie with the Twitch Primer. Thank you so much. Catty Cat with the 9 months. Thank you as well. Appreciate that.
We.
Alright. There's one item left in Pod. 2 items left in Ice, I guess? So yeah, if there ends up being something at Thieves Town Big Chest, then I'm screwed. But it's not over till it's over. I still don't have that high of a rank on the ladder, so I could still get paired up with somebody newer, if I'm lucky. Yo, enjoy your dinner. Thank you again. Yeah, the last item, well, Actually, no, there is 2 items left. One is going to be hammer locked, and the other one's going to be on cold steer, which is also hammer locked. Ideally, I want to try and avoid all of Death Mountain if I can. Because that'd be a nice save, nice time save if I could. It's probably not the right answer. I know I don't like to get political in here, but my mom is watching the news in the other room, and it's just been Trump talking for like 20 straight goddamn minutes, and it's making me angry. It's hard to focus. Alright. At least... This is a quick one. Oh god, if I was living with my dad, I'd have to deal with that all the time. That would drive me insane. Ugh. It's pretty bad when part of your family still thinks the virus is a hoax. It just hurts. It hurts a lot to hear. And then they're like, you should come visit sometime. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I'll stay right here with my mask on. Alright, Ice Palace done. Ah, this seat's kind of a wash at this point. I feel so far behind. I'm trying to think of what kind of play would bail me out of this situation right now. Because all my opponent needed to do was just go to Skullwoods first. And then, you know, Thieves Town would have been... You would have done Thieves Town your first try, your first time you were there. I need to go back and do freaking hammer pegs too. God damn it. Wouldn't have had... Yeah, and then wouldn't have had to go back for Bombo's yeah, so just like... A hammer is so gosh dang powerful that if you miss it, it really kills you. Dude, there's a 30-minute loop of like almost every video game song. It's really funny because when I'm playing Halo with my IRL group of friends, and they have like a bot where you can play music in the channel. Anytime I try and play video game music, it always picks the extended version. You're like, well, I guess we get to listen to this song for 30 minutes until someone skips it. What am I doing? Alright, there's still what? 1, 2 locked over. Yeah, so that, yeah. I keep on thinking that there's still another item. Outside of what's on Helma. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and whine for the next 20 minutes until I finish this about how I'm not gonna win. I could still very well win, so let's just keep rolling through it. I hate late hammer seeds, man. I could never pick the right answer. Anytime there's a late hammer seed, I always choose incorrectly. I know what I'll do. I'll just... If I find Quake and I find Fire Rod, I'll just hover Moldorm too. Easy game. Where the hell are these flippers? P-Plant Seed is killing my soul. Another freaking late Hammer Seed where all my cool plays didn't amount to a damn thing. But at least I started with boots, so I can't complain too much. Dude, I love pancakes, don't get me wrong. I hope people didn't get the impression that I didn't love pancakes, because I love pancakes. I'm not going to stand there and let someone aggressively attack my character. I won't stand for it. Sorry. They weren't attacking pancakes, they were attacking eggs. They specifically pinged me just to tell me that they'd rather eat pancakes than eggs, and I just couldn't stand for that. Like, that is just a direct attack. I might have to report it to one of the admins, because I don't see how you can do that willingly without repercussions. It's just, I don't know. I don't really want that kind of toxicity in the ladder community. I just don't stand for that. I'm mad, Daft, because that person's back. And I can't say anything, otherwise it just seems awkward. I guess he got unbanned. Alright. I have hookshot. So that's good. So I guess hopefully if there's something at Hookshot Cave, I can take advantage of that. Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. I know, right? Pyramid Fairy's never useful. Blows my mind. Dude, I don't discriminate against breakfast foods. All breakfast foods are perfect. I just don't appreciate people attacking me. Antagonizing me. It's rude. It's rude AF. Yeah, I can't go back to Thieves Town. That's admitting defeat. I can't do that. Alright, so all we need is Quake and Fire Rod. That's it. That's all we need.
But long chili.
Yo, RNC, what up, dude?
WJB Dumb X25.
X25? Too lazy to put all the 25 dumbs in there? I understand that. Yeah, thanks for the 25, bud. Appreciate that. Listen, if you want to scoop a spoonful of cream cheese frosting for breakfast, go for it. I won't stop you. Come on. Quake. Quake, then Fire Rod. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Alright. And I guess at least let T-Rock be Quake too. If it's not, then... it's bombs. Okay. Hold on, let me check. What's up here? 20 bucks. Alright, we gotta keep going. We gotta play dumber. We'll look for Fire Rod in here. I'm committed to last location in my progression at Thieves Town Big Chest. I like this play. This play is fine. Skipping Paradox Cave is kind of questionable, but we've had access to it for a long time, so I feel like the Dark World stuff is well, no, we had Mitts as well. The fact that nothing was behind Hookshot was interesting. See, that's perfect. All right, now we just gotta find Quake first. Quake first, then we're in the clear. Because if we find Fire Rod, then the potential for Quake and T-Rock is higher, and that's bad. We don't want that. I guess I'll go ahead and do this because I guess it's relatively quick. And then all we have left after that is Olive Swamp, Green Pennant Turn-In, Spike Cave. I was hoping I could skip all of this. Because, I mean, I don't even technically... If I could find the other stuff that I need, I technically don't need the flippers, since I already beat Ice Palace. But we're kind of out of options. Alright, well... I have two pretty big gambles right now. Back into T-Rock. I mean, if Quake's just right here... Oh, why you gotta do that, man? Yo, Jam! What up, dude? Yo, thanks for the host, bud. God. There's no good answer here. Our options are either do Green Pennant Swamp, do T-Rock, go back for the Thieves Town Big Chest, beat Skull Woods, which has one item, take a sip. You got it. That's good squishy. Yeah, thanks for the host, man. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everyone. I'm racing a casual boot seed, which is standard escape moment. I already did this. Standard escape, but we start with boots and a sword. And I am getting... I made some pretty dank plays, but none of them amounted to anything because Hammer was somewhere stupid. Hey, man, I mean, At this point, I could just hope that my opponent doesn't know about Pinball Room, and I win. Casual boots is good. Starting boots is great. I'm a big fan. Alright, we're looking for Quake. Quake for Go mode. That's all we need. I feel like Swamp is the better play. It's a much faster dungeon to go through. So... I don't know. It's a tough call. Sub-hour seed? Yeah, that'd be sick. Nice, nice. Nice dash. I'm glad that missed. Okay. I haven't found any items yet, which is why I don't like this dungeon when you're looking for one item. Worst case scenario is I do all this, and then I go do all of Swamp, and the answer was just like on Mothula. I'll probably go beat Mothula next, if this isn't it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the game feels more fun. I just love the movement a lot more when you have boots and a sword from the get-go. For the most part, like, I generally prefer, like, if I'm gonna do boot start, I'd rather it be for, like, harder, longer modes, like entrance shuffle and stuff like that. For this, it's still nice, but it's not necessary. It is weird getting used to having boots in Escape. That is a little off. It feels wrong. Gosh. I feel like this is the wrong play, but... Because, I mean, to be fair, we need the flippers for Ice Palace. And I don't really want to do Swamp, but... And the only reason I did T-Rock was because I was already up here. And I would assume my opponent would do it too, maybe? Though, in this scenario, I feel like my opponent would have not done Ice Palace yet, so they probably would have skipped T-Rock to go do Ice Palace instead, which makes a lot more sense. But I already sequence broke that, so... And the shit gets shittier. Sweet shovel. Yeah, the second pair of boots are just funny, haha. Look, we have more boot. Haha, make funny joke about 2 boots, 1 for each foot. Haha. Haha, teehee. Well, the good news is, even if I lose this race, I'll be back to a cool... Let's see, wasn't I 5-6, and then I did the mystery, I went up to 6-6. Won the cross keys, I went up to 7-6. So if I lose this, I'll be back at 50% win rate. So, I'll take it. Show me the Quake. Show me the Quake. No. Okay. It's not gonna work. Why did the Ice Rod have to be up here too? That makes me mad. If Trinex doesn't have a damn thing. Little preemptive there. Okay, if this is nothing, I'll probably run over and do Spike Cave, and then we'll go to Swamp, I guess. Cool. Classic. Alright. Well. That lockout child side completely? Interesting. That could be fun. God, I can still hear the TV. Killing Moth would probably be the smarter idea. But I'm assuming if Quake's on Mothwell, then I just lose. So, we'll go for the next stupid play. And we get Spring in the Sky. It's the only redeeming quality about having to do Green Pendant Swamp. There's one item. Oh, I should check Shovel. Forgot about that. I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? Because I was too angry about Trinex giving me a heart container. That sucks. Okay, well, here's the thing. The other thing I can hope now, I guess, is that maybe my opponent didn't get hook shot. Alright. Let's wrap this puppy up. Hopefully Myers nice and GT is nice. So the only things... Man... I knew I wanted to go to Swamp. I knew I wanted to go to Swamp. After getting that hook shot. But I was actually surprised that it wasn't locked by hook shot at all. Which is... good, I guess? Oh, I feel like the chances of my opponent skipping hookshot and still having to like do even the tiniest bit more of swamp or something. Yeah, seems kind of unlikely. I feel like if you got your hammer early enough, you would go straight for the Pyramid Fairy play. Though, I guess if you think about it, well, because remember the bow for Pod was locked on Zoraledge, so I guess arguably you had to take the Mirror and Hammer up Death Mountain to go all the way over to Super Bunny Cave to get it there. So, I don't know. Alright. Let's just finish this out. Let's go. Let's do this thing. I have no magic, so I don't even think I can do this. I'm gonna go back over here. Good. So, alright. Non-required Armos Knights. Very late hammer. Non-required Turtle Rock. I think the other thing to think about is there were so many scenarios, I think, where Turtle Rock probably wouldn't have been in play for my opponent. If, you know, let's say they got Hammer and then Mirror right away. You know, if they didn't have... They would have had Bombos. But they might not have gotten Samari out of Checkerboard Cave by the time they went up to Death Mountain. So. What would their go mode be then? I would assume also Quake. This was a situation where I spent probably way too much time focusing on sequence breaks, and that cost me a good chunk of time. What time is the next race at? The Enemizer race? Terrible. Six for me. Oh, that's in like 2.5 hours. So that's not happening. Yeah, Brew Crew showing up in them leaderboards. I think the problem for me is that my rank was so bad from last season that it's going to probably negatively affect my rank this season, at least for the global leaderboards. But that's okay. God, I love sword beams. They're so good. Man, I'm so mad that I put off Skullwoods. If I had just done that. Just almost setting up for a spin like a dunce. Alright, let's go to GT and finish this puppy off. I honestly can't imagine there's a situation where my opponent would full clear Swamp. I don't think that would happen. I could definitely see a situation where they don't do T-Rock at all, which sucks. Hey, what's up, Razimith? Nah. Hasn't been the best seed. I made some questionable decisions that didn't pay out. There was a required double dip pod. There was a non-required double dip ice that I did because I was looking for a hammer. So, but I was being stupid because I didn't even have the flippers yet, and the flippers were locked by the hammers. So that was a really bad play. I did a completely not required Turtle Rock. So it's kind of hard to come back from something like that. My only hope is that my opponent just royally goofed. That's all I can ask for. Or, like with anything, they did everything that I did, just slower. Alright, don't be Rando room, please. Don't do it. Such a good song! Nice menu. Nailed it. Two shields. Not crazy enough to do that, unfortunately. Alright. I guess I'm crazy enough to do this, though. Nice full magic drop. What a save! Do 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 do. Time to feel bad. Feeling bad. Good. Good. Well, I got nothing to lose. Freaking Rando room, man. I knew it was going to be a key, too. Boy, I really want to just turn the game off. Swear to God, if it's the very next chest, I'm gonna be upset. Well, I'm already upset, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Why is Rando room always cursed? $22. Dude, come on. Let me get this over with, please. I don't think I made a single right choice in this one. Last locate, or, you know, saved Agate Tower for last. Dipped ice looking for hammer. Dipped T-Rock instead of going to swamp. Routed GT like a dingus. Should just used a fire rod. I don't know why I'm trying to save magic here. Dude, come on. It's one of the nice things about cross keys and sometimes mystery is not having to do GT like this, because I hate GT in general. It's probably my least favorite part about this game. We got nothing to lose, so might as well look for those silvers. Because we'll get every single gosh dang chest in this dungeon. And then lose by 5 seconds. Okay, well, this is the compass, so I know that. Or no, compass was on the torch, never mind. Silvers. Dude, come on. Jesus. What's the plan after this? Oh, I don't know. Don't know. I disagree. I shouldn't have hesitated. What's up, Polly? Where were they? Sure didn't. Good, good. Let's make this fight last as long as possible, eh, Ganon? Ugh, terrible. I don't deserve to win that one. Oh. Yo, what up, Thelaine? Dude, if there was anyone I'm happy to lose to, I'm glad it's you, bud. Oh, I don't feel bad anymore. I lost to my good friend Thelaine by 20 minutes. Alright, good. GG, bud. GG. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't give a shit.